red's always on right, blue's always on left. Make sure you pop the bomb supposed to pop, and then just you have to dodge mechanics. The missiles hurt pretty bad. Don't die to beams. Pre-moving, like Maz was saying, to avoid those beams is a big deal. Pretty much on the very first one, where the first set of beams goes off, it needs to be party pack goes out. As soon as the taunt swap happens, the boss gets moved to like here. Not there, that the ping here sucks, fuck. Right there. But on the conveyor belt. That way everybody's moving while party pack's out. We're moving away from party pack, we're taking less damage from party pack, but we're also pre-positioning for the beams. Did you find one, Logan?
No, there's none in here. Where else would I find one?
I go. 1 sec. I buy 500.
Well, where do you buy them from? Because I can just go buy them. I just don't know.
I know, but I can't. It's faster. It's too hard. I can't explain it. I go by vibes. I'm sorry. It's not because you can't find them. It's because I can't explain it.
Yeah, there's like 40 vendors in Dorneville that sell it.
I go, but I don't know how to find one.
There's some in Undermine.
Is it in a store that doesn't allow artistic kids, and that's why a lot of them can't go?
Yeah,
Joe, did you have one?
Yeah.
They last forever. They're not a consumable.
Yeah.
Oh, so somebody who's been here already longer and has done raid has it, but somebody who's mythic raided for the first time doesn't. That's crazy, Joe.
To be fair, we used it in heroic, not mythic.
When we use it here?
Nah, man, we used it back in like Dragonflight is when we started using them.
Oh, I wasn't here for that.
I'm trying to remember what boss it was that we bought it for. And I cannot remember.
It wasn't Smolderon. I could have swore fucking Smolderon.
I think it was, man.
All right, open trade if you need a Gartway control shard.
Open trade with Moz if you need one. Let's get everybody summoned. And let's look for decent polls.
We're so pro, dude. Look at us. Look how good we are. Fucking gateway control shard
good.
build now. Huge.
Hey, now wipes are gonna start damaging my equipment now that I'm not holy.
There's the feast. You went back discipline?
Yeah, I figure we're gonna need it for some of the later fights, so I'm just gonna
Anyone else?
start getting back into it now.
Great purple looking circle thing. You can put it on your item bar. Anybody need one?
Yeah. Put it on your bar. And a
It
key.
says
that
I'm already
you can
trading
use.
with you, Maz, but I'm not.
Oh, really?
Y'all are bugged. Here, Maz, trade me. Let me see. Trade me one. Alright, I'll
Sorry,
trade
I've
one
left.
over.
Thank you.
Alright.
Alright.
Get your food buffs, flash feast, all that good stuff. Make sure you're in a good single target spec.
Let's do the dance. Don't worry too much about damage. We're obviously down one. So let's just see intermission. Get through it nice and clean. Figure out where we gotta stand. Be great.
Alright, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Wire
Oh,
transfer.
my camera showed back up on my here.
Polarization generator.
Alright, there's your assignments. So you're supposed to be popping for
Polarization. Sonic
there you
PA boom.
go. Saya, you have the first bomb coming. Drill bait's coming, get ready.
Screw up.
What killed y'all?
Polarized Catastroblast.
That was Brad was standing in the blue melee group twice.
Alright. Red
Red
right,
right.
blue left.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's only 4 of you. Who did it?
And
Probably
let
me.
Us over here. 4 of us over here.
let's
Is
just
Soulstone out. I can cartel Jim cables.
Lizzie carteled. And let's Soulstone. We'll just Soulstone Thor all night, since Gibby's not here.
Wire transfer.
You just didn't click it.
Oops.
Polarization
And then he
generator.
dies again,
Soak skull.
which costs
Mega
Lizzie.
polarization. Sonic BA boom.
Great
Foot
start, guys.
blasters.
Zan
Sure, Zan.
is
The
running
game lag.
back.
Well, it lagged before the pull even happened, so the
Yeah.
DBM
That
was saying
means it.
6 while it was at 0 on the timer.
Until you said there'd be supposed to be numbers that pop up on the raid frames. That's not happening for me, and I got that.
You gotta toggle them on.
My raid frame one, I didn't think I had to toggle on, but maybe I did a long time ago when we were trying to do it in heroic. But as long as you have the little mini map that pops up, that's fine.
That one should be on by default, hopefully.
Hopefully.
The mini map tells you the same thing. It has the numbers. It actually has more info in one spot because it has names, numbers, and markers all in the one spot. Alright, don't release on Death, Thor, you have Soulstone, buff up, and let's do some rapid fire pulls.
Boss gets tanked right where he is to start, right?
Yep, tanks right there to start. Doesn't move until wire transfer's
5,
happening, at which point he moves
4,
to right over
3,
here.
2, 1.
I don't think we're
Wire
gonna make it a lot here on this one, but we'll do it.
Polarization generator.
Red right, blue left.
Nega polarization.
Range camp
Sonic
out by
BA
the
boom.
conveyor belts.
It
Foot
was
blasters.
blue and red.
It's alright, man. Yo, we're learning.
Screw up.
It's pull 2.
Activate inventions. Polarize on attack.
And that's where you need to pre-position for the beams. You literally need to be like right up against these conveyor belts, and then
Wire
we move.
transfer.
Blue stays right, red goes left.
Foot blasters.
Bait your drills ranged. Lockjaws has next bomb.
Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
Beams. So tanking him when we get over here needs to probably be here, where I'm standing.
Switch. Polarization generator.
Just to pre-position everybody to avoid those
Cozy
second beams.
polarization. Foot blasters.
So we're not taking him on circle, I don't think. It's gonna be between the two markers. Go ahead and jump off. You can save yourself durability.
Sonic BA boom.
Soak circle.
Activate inventions.
Seems like the
Polarized
ranged
catastrophe
assignment. Or was that the ranged assignment that worked? I don't remember what set of bombs that was.
I think that was
Lockjaws.
3, and yes, it did work.
Yeah. Okay. You got a far one, and Lockjaw's got a far one. Who got the
I
two
just
far
saw
ones?
mine.
Okay.
I had squared.
Alright, yep, that worked. Okay, so the assignments are working fine. Y'all can pretty much guarantee that you are going to have those bombs every time. So just be prepared to pre-move based on the timers. And I'll get better about calling our timers out as I'm getting more used to the fight, but...
And by the way, after boss moves, so it goes where it starts, where halfway to the middle for beams, all the way across, he stays in the same place until intermission, right? He doesn't move again.
Yeah, so it goes where he's at, first beam set, we tank him right on the conveyor belt right next to that mark that I just pinged. And then when we move for wire transfer after the beams right there, he moves between the two marks, and that puts everybody safe. The blue camp will be over there safe. The red range camp will be there safe until wire transfer again, at which point they move into like real close to there. But blue stays the same the whole time.
Yeah, boss only moves to there, and then we should see intermission. Yeah, cool.
Make sure you go to the correct side, Taco.
Yeah, Taco.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Red right, blue left.
Posy polarization. Sonic BA boom.
Mines are
With
coming. This is
blasters.
our healers. Don't accidentally touch the bombs, please. You should be stacked up. Healers should be the only ones out moving around. Drills are coming. Get ready to bait. Get it back over for beam position now.
Activate inventions. Sonic BA boom.
Get ready to move between the two markers on the right side and the other side of the arena. Move.
Wire transfer.
Keep your sides.
Foot blasters.
We got drills in 5. Bombs are out. This is Daddy's 1. Then Sky 2. Then Sydney 3. Oh, nope, it got changed. Sky 2, Logan 3. Sorry, I thought it was Sydney.
Activate inventions. Sonic BA boom.
And then Sydney 4th. Go. Good spot for beams, dodge rockets.
Switch.
Party pack needs to go out. Polarity shift.
Polarization. Foot
Move if
Oh,
you need to.
somebody didn't get.
Wacky needs to move. Drills coming, get ready to bait
Screw
him.
up. Sonic BA boom. Activate inventions. Polo.
Sign it wrong.
So polarity switch is a grace period. So as soon as you see polarity switch, you should quick run over to the other side to clear out so you don't get bonked. So you don't bonk anyone else.
And you can run through boss.
You can run through boss. There's no cleave or anything.
Yeah,
Just-
it's honestly
if there's
probably best to
mines
run through
on-
boss in case there's mines.
Yeah.
Like, just go straight through the boss, because where he's tanked right there,
Yep.
he's not on a mine. So,
Yes.
Can we get a hammer now, please?
Do tanks have colors too? Good circle
Yes.
polarity? Okay.
That's one of the challenges. That's why range kind of needs to stay on time, like on tempo, without necessarily always waiting for tanks, because the tanks have a pretty hard job here. They got a lot going on.
yeah, it's a tough tank fight.
I believe
So
in
it-
tanks.
No, they do great, but if they're a little slow or something, you don't want to, it's not on them to keep the tempo here. Range should get to the spot and not get hit by beams, make sure they're there, set up for bomb pops. Like, the tanks can be allowed to be a little late.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Red right.
Posy polarization. Sonic BA boom. Foot blasters.
Bombs are coming. Saw here first. Yep. The door right got drilled.
Yeah, I got targeted with
Activate
drills while I'm
inventions.
getting ready to smoke.
Sonic BA boom.
Job dodging beams. Get ready to move. Boss goes between the two markers. Move without touching the other
Wire
sides.
transfer.
Stay away from the bomb markers.
blasters.
Bombs are coming down now. This is Sydney, then Sky, then Joe, then Daddy's.
Activate inventions. Sonic BA
We
boom.
got beams. We got a polarity shift coming in 3. If your shift
Switch.
happens, switch through the boss.
Mega polarization. Foot blasters.
This is Essic, then Lockjaws, then Logan. Lockjaws, yours is up.
Screw up. Sonic
Logan.
BA boom.
Circle.
Activate inventions.
And there, our last bomb just went off. So we have to be like, as soon as you see you're assigned, you need to be
Wire
moving
transfer.
towards your bomb without touching another bad bomb, without bumping into people. That way you're just ready to pop as soon as
So-
the debuff
Sonic
falls off.
BA boom.
Are we not watching the timer on the the weak aura? Because I popped when the weak aura said to pop.
Yeah, you can pop when it says pop. It'll
Posy polarization.
like when it tells you to pop, you're good. But if there is,
I don't
you
think it's
know,
the countdown timer though. The countdown timer is to
explosion.
a perfect pop. I think it says like you hear the voice in your head that says pop. I think that's the one that's that's checking for the debuff to fall off the raid, so you don't
my
double
soul
pop.
stone is gone.
okay.
I can
I
honk.
had it, but it's gone.
No, don't quack.
Okay.
Can you cartel and rest? He might not have it.
Tables.
I got it, guys.
Thank you, Logan.
I think it's because I took the totem. That might have gotten rid of the soul stone.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to look at the if the timer on your screen, but I think yours was fine, Logan. Like you popped yours and like we stayed alive. I don't think we like doubled down on bombs, but from the time you popped yours to the time the other one auto expired, our debuff hadn't fallen off yet, and that's why we wiped. And that's because it took us 2 extra seconds to pop the first one. It took us, 2 extra seconds to pop the second one, 2 for the third one, and those 6 lost seconds will crunch us down on that last one to where our debuff is still active. That's why we have to be extremely quick, especially on the first one, to make sure that we're not wasting time between these bomb pops.
Gotcha. I wasn't sure if I messed it up because we died right after I popped mine.
No, it's because the other one auto expired after yours was popped correctly, and then the bomb debuff was still out. So we got a double debuff and died. That's why if you're assigned a bomb pop, you need to know that, all right, the second set of bombs is coming. I'm assigned a second one. I need to be ready to move. The third one specifically, or any other ranged one, so 3, 5, 7, where we have those really far bombs, y'all need to kind of start heading that way. Everybody who's assigned to those, so it's Essek, it's Joe, it's Lockjaws, and it's PPG, y'all need to start moving towards the far side. And if you don't get picked, cool, you just come back. But you need to kind of pre-move that way to be ready to go hit those bombs.
I don't know if you saw what I put in chat, but I'm not getting the weak core stuff turning on. When I clicked off,
We can fix that later, Joe. I think that's just a tech issue, but we should get that fixed before raid next time.
Are you seeing which bomb you're supposed to pop? Then we might
5,
next pull take him
4,
off and just put
3,
me on.
2, 1.
Wire transfer.
I've been winging it.
Red, right?
Polarization generator. Posy polarization. Sonic BA boom. Foot blasters.
Get quack up. Range move on red.
Activate inventions. Sonic BA boom. Wire transfer.
Yeah, so like Joe was assigned a bomb there, I guess because Quack died.
Foot blasters. Polarized
So that bomb
catastro
just
blast.
popped, so now we can't pop one yet.
Screw up.
Logan. And then
Activate
Daddy.
invention. Sonic BA boom. Polarized catastro blast.
Alright, wipe it
Posy
off.
polarization. Foot blasters.
Oh, you're great, Lizzie. That's perfect.
Sonic BA boom.
Alright,
Activate
I'm gonna
inventions.
take Joe out of the rotation for now. Just replace him with me. Until we get his shit fixed later. Whack you there.
Before poll, you said that he was having lag issues.
Okay.
I think let's just pull. I think till.
Yeah, for sure. Just buff up what we got, and we'll keep pulling for practice till he's back.
Someone's gonna have to take his spot on the first one.
It'll auto assign because he's dead. It'll auto assign somebody.
Out of the list, so it might throw our list a little off, but that'll be okay. We can make yeah, we'll figure that out. Running out of bodies.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Red right.
Cozy polarization. Sonic BA boom. Foot blasters.
Drill bait's coming. Get ready to move.
Activate inventions. Sonic BA boom.
It's Anthem.
Wire transfer.
Mine's coming in too. Watch your step.
Foot blasters.
Don't walk over him. This is Daddy's, then Sky, then Zoya, then Sydney. Zoya pop.
Activate invention. Sonic BA boom. Switch.
Polarity shift. Move through the boss if you need to.
Negative
It's
polarization.
lockjaws
Foot
first and then me.
blasters.
Then PPG
Sonic
and then
BA
Joe.
boom. Activate inventions.
What was that killed everybody there?
Wire
Didn't get
transfer.
popped. Bomb didn't get popped.
Okay. So when that wire transfer
Sonic
happens,
BA
red is
boom.
just going to move forward to the inside of that conveyor belt right there, just so you're not getting moved by it. It's going to be a super. You're basically in the red. I'm sorry. Yeah, red. Red's going to move in,
Cozy
so it's like you're basically
polarization.
in the red melee stack, which it means it's extremely critical. When you see the drill baits coming, as soon as it pops up on your screen, you have about a half a second to sidestep to not drop a drill on the entire camp.
Joe, can you drop raid and get re-download all your weak auras, and we'll summon you back?
Honestly, Tilt, I just ride the belt anyway. Like, it's when it's counting down, I'm like on it, and then I just step off.
Fair enough.
Just real quick, on one of the pools, I don't know if it's just an issue of us not having enough people, but I was walking over to pop X when I was on blue side, and I ended up getting selected for the drills. What do I do at that point?
You will get.
You
Yeah,
gotta run
your
out
counter is
around.
ranged.
So you see this?
So-
You gotta come out here. It's like you gotta come out here and go all the way around.
Okay,
Gotta
okay,
take
that's
the
what I
long
usually
run,
do to get
and
there,
you
but
pop
I
it and
just-
go all the way back around. Yeah, that's
Okay.
just the. There's a lot of that through the whole
Get your
fight.
buff,
That's
you
why when if the range gets a really nice tight stack,
Wire
then you can start to
transfer.
cut the
Pull.
corner and make it shorter. Go.
Polarization
Yeah.
generator.
Red right, red right.
Negative polarization. Sonic BA
Alright,
boom.
just jump off the edge right down too.
Foot blasters.
that.
It said you pulled. Did you accidentally hit it or something? I got too close.
No, I didn't
Moz
see.
pulled it. Yeah, Moz.
Oh, okay, guilty.
Soak skull.
Hand up. Sorry.
I don't think I assisted.
Yeah, so Thor, you're gonna. There's a bunch of those battle roses out. Thor, you're gonna get drills in addition to the bomb assignments because you're counted as ranged, and
Okay.
it's a minimum of as long as we have 9 ranged alive, it will pick those people, as soon as we drop below 9, we're done. And I think between healers and DPS, when Joe's in here, we have 10. Without Joe, we only have 9. So if anybody dies that's a ranged player during this fight, then drills will go to melee people, which is just bad.
Sure. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just some weird thing, or if that was how it's supposed to work.
And then for the intermission, the last party pack that goes out for intermission, Xanthem should be taunting and taking the party pack. You should be running all the way to where we're taking the boss next, which is the same place that we start, like on that right side. This area right here is where we start after intermission. You should be taunting it, taking the party pack all the way over here, and right before the knock happens, I think, is when you bubble, and then you're possibly gonna be soaking this bomb. I'm not 100% sure on the bomb soak, but we'll figure that out as we get there.
That's the third or the second one?
I don't know for the party packs.
Yeah.
It's more than that. It's like the 4th one, I think, or something, right? How often are we getting?
Oh.
What?
Oh, I need a second. I got a door. So this is a package I might do.
Okay, go ahead. We'll give Quacky an extra second to get back up.
Well, we never lived past the second party pack, so.
Okay, then it's probably the 3rd party pack.
Okay.
We're close to seeing intermission. It's the little step in. It's this section over here gets electrified, and we step in. Red steps in, and then you don't die to rockets, and we'll see intermission hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll take the first 3 party packs. Got it.
Truthfully, I think they had their paladin taking every party pack.
Too easy.
Do you have spell warding, right? That's a thing.
Sure do.
Alright. If you're not using it for yourself, oh damn, you got wrecked. If you're not using it for yourself, so we can use that to, this is going to be a thing we're going to do later where hunters and mages are going to be blocking the rockets from coming in. But we can...
Yeah, I need to test it. I know they were using it for that, but I think it doesn't pop the rockets. It just lets you go through them.
Well, you can test it on me. I'll call for it.
Okay.
If I'm on red.
Spell warding, you can eat the rockets.
And it
I
pops
know
them.
that's what the guide said, but then later on he popped spell warding on one of the players and they just ran through the
Wire
rockets.
transfer.
Oh, we're pulling.
Polarization generator.
Red, right.
Cozy polarization. Sonic BA boom. Foot blasters.
I don't know if Sky's back, but...
I'm here.
Activate inventions.
It's a taco bomb pop. And then
Sonic
4.
BA boom. Polarized Catastroblaast.
Get Lizzie up. Now we should be moving
Wire
here.
transfer. Foot
Other
blasters.
side. Needs to be over there. Far side.
God, there's a bunch of blue in the way. I can't move him.
Pull you back up some.
Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
So ways to pop a bomb before it's on you tilt.
Same. Polarized Catastroblaast. Soak circle.
It popped my turtle if it auto pop. Oh god. Blue, don't run straight to the boss.
Screw out. Sonic BA boom. Activate inventions.
Add your second.
This is Beams, Rockets, Magnets.
Oh, the soak skull right there.
Yeah, everybody's dead.
But there wasn't anything but skull, really? Because we weren't wearing many.
With
I got skull.
when any pull where Quacky's like having issues and he's DC'd, and with Joe out of the raid, melee just watch out because I think that puts us down to 8 ranged, which means y'all can get drills.
Alright. I've turned off everything. I've restarted my computer twice. Let's see if that finally fixes this.
Are the lights
Ears
off?
open, man.
No, my lamp is still on. Wait, I'll turn the lamp off.
You picked a good night to have
the fridge,
computer
you don't
issues.
need it.
You picked a good night because like it doesn't really matter tonight.
Make sure you wrap some tinfoil around the antenna on your router and everything.
Put a ball on your head and wrap that with tinfoil.
Yeah, there we go.
Throwing down a repair bot. It's over here.
Do the magnets apply like a dot or anything? Like the closer you are to them, or are they just pulling?
You can't touch them or you get stunned if you touch the actual magnet in the middle. But other than that, it just pulls.
It's all magnets. The magic.
Magnetism.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Red rate.
Cozy polarization. Sonic BA boom. Foot blasters.
Oh, I went the wrong side seconds.
Screw out.
Benefit of the doubt, I assume you were pre-positioning for a bomb. Beams coming. Oh my god, I almost hit that.
Blast. Activate invention.
Somebody doesn't only go to Madden to me.
It's because everybody on the road ran over the bomb and needed the bomb.
Yeah, we probably just needed to pop them faster overall, so we didn't have that overlap right there.
Foot blasters.
Sydney, then Daddy's, then Zoya.
Activate inventions. Sonic BA boom. Switch. Generator. Soak star. Nega polarization. Blasters.
Logan. Tickling, you got skull for some reason. I'll take it. You
Sonic
just did
BA
it.
boom. Activate inventions.
Nope.
I do not have Polaris. Oh, good. That's fast.
I would have bubbled run it.
So on that
It's
last set
just
there,
far.
I think part of the challenge is we get a little bit loose with our stacks. Let's try to really stack up tight, because then that'll allow people who need to like run across to pop stuff, like really obvious, clear ways to do it. Can somebody, yeah, thank you, PPG.
That's weird to assign Ticklin, and he's not on our assignment list.
Must just
Look
been out of
crystal clear
assignment
without any
possibilities,
lag. The only
maybe?
problem is the
Yeah,
settings
maybe.
are super
I think
complicated
it's
and
assigned
hard
one
to
to me
understand
too.
for normal people. So that's why settings to use
Yeah, maybe because some
Nvidia
people were
Studio
dead or
that turned my
whatever.
stream from being a laggy PowerPoint
It's really
presentation
funny
that had
watching
me
Mad
looking like
pop
a
the
Minecraft
bomb,
character
get
to a nice,
popped
smooth, crystal
into
clear
somebody there,
professional
and then
stream.
plinkoed
And the
into
reason why
me
most
here, and then
people
just
don't
sent
get the
off
stream
the
to
edge.
Yeah, I went. I
look
was
build the
double
exact
done
settings
for it.
to use.
You were
So
all
whether
over the
this is your
place.
first time in OBS Studio or you've been streaming for a while, these settings will apply to anyone who wants dope starting soon.
Can someone
And then
reset
we're
the
gonna
mouse
actually
real quick,
skip general
Yeah, I
appearance,
gotcha.
it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go straight to stream. Then from here we're going to connect
Just so y'all know, like, we don't care about damage right now.
our Twitch account or whatever thing you're using here. So in
Like,
this case,
just
I have
focus
my
on
Twitch
mechanics.
button.
I don't care if you blast or not.
Connecting your
Like,
Twitch channel
we're not
this
at the
way
point right
is
now
how
where we
you
need to be
connect.
focused on min-maxing damage. It is straight up just, if you don't even want to attack the boss, I don't care. Just run around and do the mechanics you're supposed to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer. Polarization generated.
Right.
Negapolarization. Sonic BA boom.
Mine's coming.
Foot blasters.
This is healers. Drills in 4. Get ready to sidestep as soon as you get a drill.
Polarized Catastroblast. Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
That was
What happened there? I
yeah.
think we moved too early, and then somebody was running for a bomb pop and got
Wire transfer.
Yeah, I got.
ping-ponged around.
I don't know if I
Foot
ran into
blasters.
someone or if someone ran into me, but then I started bouncing around everyone and.
No, that was
we're
me,
still-
Lizzie.
As I was moving
That was
down.
me, Lizzie.
There you go.
You hit me. That was great.
Yeah. That was just because the tank got bopped, so the boss followed tank.
Yeah, and I wasn't really watching where I was going, so I don't know if I did the running in or if someone else ran into me. I don't know.
Twitch stats and your
I was
activity
just like,
feed all
time to
the dots here.
move.
So if you click on Twitch chat, it'll automatically pop it here, so you can automatically just see.
Don't worry, I felt it.
Yeah, isn't that cool? But let's go back to the settings in the bottom right corner. Settings. Then we'll go back to stream, and then we're going to want to uncheck enable enhanced broadcasting because it's going to allow us to change